Hey, this is Kevin with Beer 49 with another beer review for you. This one from Anchorage Brewing Company. One of their more recent releases is Patterns, a double India Pale Ale. At 8.4% alcohol, it's got more body, malt, character, hop, bitterness, everything. Everything you like in a single IPA, you've just got more of in a double IPA, or also an Imperial IPA or triple IPA, depending on how far you want to go. If you go up to the 9 or 10%, you're probably calling it a triple or an Imperial. But this one at 8.4% is right in that nice sweet spot where it's not too much bigger than a single, and it's not going too crazy with the alcohol. And of course, to get more alcohol, you need to add more malt to get more fermentable sugars, and therefore there's going to be more residual body and sweetness, so you're going to need more hops to get more bitterness to balance out that, and then you're going to want to dry hop more to get the aroma to balance out all those qualities. So I'm sure Gabe over at Anchorage Brewing Company, being a world-class brewer and very big fan of IPAs, he's got something really special in store for us right now. I do like the 16-ounce cans. They are a good way to do it. This is a very hazy looking kind of a pale IPA, so this might be in kind of a New England IPA style, and I believe that's what Patterns has been. It's kind of a series of IPAs. I'll have to double check that for certain, but this is featuring Moteca and Galaxy hops in this one. And yeah, that is a hazy one. It's got to be a New England style. Yeah, there you go. I can smell the aroma from here, actually. It's very much aromatically in the hoppy direction. It's a little fruity passion fruit, touch of lemongrass or something. Wow. So we'll give it a drive-by and see what we get from the closer inspection. And oh yeah, that's great. There's kind of that little kind of lemon zesty quality of the Galaxy hops. There's a lot of great fruit notes. Like I said, kind of passion fruit, some tropical, maybe a little orange rind in there. But just a really lovely array of hop aroma characteristics. It's very assertive, very present. Like I said, I was smelling it as I was pouring it from a further distance, so there's going to be a lot in there to enjoy. Nice kind of pale orange, very hazy, which is hard to get away with a clear IPA with all the dry hopping anyway, but the New England style is characteristics by being a little hazier, and so it looks pretty great. Yeah, going in closer for the aroma. It's got more of those great fruity notes. I'm picking up a little more citrus and earthy, resiny qualities just a little bit, but it's still prominently that almost juicy fruit kind of fruity quality, tropical notes to it. Again, the taste and the flavor. It's a very big-bodied beer. Like the mouthfeel, there's a lot there, and a very sweet malt character initially, which then goes to a fairly bitter finish, but not super bitter. Like, it doesn't linger, it's not astringent, a sign of a good brewed IPA. And also, that being a double, there is more malt character, there's more body, more residual sugar than a single IPA. So the balance is actually going to be more towards the malt than a single IPA, even though a double IPA will be hoppier with more bitterness. That extra malt just puts the balance a little bit more away, which is part of the reason why I tend to prefer double or Imperial IPAs over single IPAs. As we know, I'm not a really big hop bitterness guy, but here's a great presentation of a lovely amount of hop and a wide variety of hop aroma, and then this also follows through in the flavor, and then a good malt body to support that. And I very much enjoy that, being a very malt-focused drinker. So, yeah. It's reminding me a bit of like a mimosa, where you got kind of the orange juice and spritzy qualities. There's even like a little bit of like white grape kind of note in there. So there's an amazing variety of hop character, flavor aroma there, and then enough malt body to really balance it out. So for someone who's a little more sensitive to hop bitterness like myself, I can really enjoy it and dig into it. So yeah, this is a very excellent double IPA, and I'd highly recommend everyone go grab a can. Prost.